Girl, sit. Hey guys, Wade here with Texas Duck Dogs. Come on. And this is my partner Benelli, owned by Jimmy Houston. We're making another training session. I haven't made as many videos just because some of the things that we were doing was redundant, and then some of it we're saving for our subscription services later on. So if you're wanting some of the more detailed stuff of how to do the formal on-leash obedience, how to do collar conditioning, how to introduce hold and fetch and do some of those things, you're going to be wanting to look for our subscription service when that's launched. So that's in the works. But anyway, again, this is Benelli, owned by Jimmy Houston. She's about 5 months and a week, maybe 5 months and 2 weeks old. And today we're going to work on more gunner marks. Previously we had done these at roughly 25-30 yards. Today we're going to do these at about 65-70 yards. So you'll get to watch that. And you can see Benelli knows when there's somebody out there, it's time to retrieve. So this is important to the development of your hunting dog, your hunt test dog, or your field trial dog. All of them need to be able to retrieve something that did not originate from your side. So that's why we start the gunner marks really early. Okay. There you go. Good girl. Sit. Good. Good sit. Good. Give me some hey-heys, Dayton. Benelli. Another one. Go, 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 go. Woo! There we go. Good dog. Hey, hey, hey. Here. Benelli! Woo! Hey, up! Hey, 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 hey! Woo! Come on! Hey, 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 let's go! Here! Woo! Atta girl! Hey, up! Hey, 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 hey! Come on! Let's go! Hey, let's go! So I'm using all the tricks in the book to get her to come back to me, including I've always got a backup bumper in the back pocket. Hey, atta girl! Hey, hey, there we go. Good girl. All right. Lots of praise. Remember, I'm not going to take her object from her mouth. I want her to be comfortable with me and the object together and my hands on her. If the first thing that I do is snatch that bumper, she's going to quit wanting to return and bring it back to me. Okay. Okay, will you pick up any extra bumpers in the field, please? Here. Come on. Come on. Here. Benelli. Hey. Hey, come here. Good girl. Okay, good girl. Good girl. Okay. I'm going to put her in a sit right by my side. I'm going to start. Dayton, go ahead with the hey-heys. And I'm going to be telling Benelli, mark, 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 mark. Nope. Mark. Benelli. She gave us a little bark as she took off that time. She was so excited. And so you see, the first time we ran that, we had a helper bumper. Woo! Hey, all right, atta go! Hey, hey, hey! Woo! And she's having a little puppy party out there. Hey, woo, woo, woo! Hey, up, hey, up! So I'm gonna get her to come right back in by throwing another bumper right here to my side. Atta go! Hey, hey, up, hey, up! Woo! So I had to pull my hat off and trick her to come in with my hat. Hey, atta girl. There you go, good girl. And look, she gets to me. Here's a bumper, and we're keeping it positive. Hey, there you go, good girl. Do I care that she didn't bring that one back? Oh, just a little bit, but she started back with it. The important thing was that she went out there and picked it up. The important part isn't that she comes all the way back. All of that's going to be addressed later on as we take her through formal obedience training. Now notice what I'm not doing. I'm not using a bunch of the formal commands right now because primarily she hasn't mastered them on leash. I haven't collar conditioned her, so I don't have any way to reinforce a command out there because she's not working off of an e-collar yet. So what I don't want to do is have the puppy out there and I'm back here screaming, here, here, here. All I'm teaching the puppy at that point is I can say here till I'm blue in the face and you don't have to listen to me. And you're teaching your dog that here is meaningless, or the command that you're using is meaningless. And this happens anytime. Atta girl. Woo. you can see where all of her attention is. She's hoping Dayton's going to throw her another bumper. But we always stop at 2 or 3 retrieves and no more. We don't want the puppies developing bad habits. So because she's really reluctant to come back in, I'm not going to do a whole lot more of these gunner marks at this distance until we've finished collar conditioning, and then I've got a way to reinforce the here command, and she'll have to come back to me. So that's one thing. But if you're out in the field with your dog, your retrieving and drive building should be worked separately and independently from your formal obedience training on and off leash. I don't want to use the formal obedience commands out in the field in association with the retrieving until they're very reliable, until they've mastered those commands. Once they've mastered those commands, then we'll start to introduce them when we're out here retrieving. But so right now, she's calmed down a little bit. Come on. And I gave a little tug on the leash. Hey. Atta girl. Atta girl. But this session right now was productive, successful. That second retrieve, she went all the way out there and made the distance and got the bumper. Looked very stylish doing it. So I hope this is helpful as you develop your own field dog. Again, these are the things that we do in our Puppy Head Start program. This is what we're doing at 4 months, 4.5 months, 5 months old with young Labrador puppies. Specifically those that are going to go into our field trial program. So, you know, if it's just a dog in our basic hunter program and they come in for the Head Start program, we might do more field walks, puppy socialization, more water work. If you bring us one that's coming into our field trial program, we're going to start throwing gunner marks and run as many gunner marks as we can, because that's going to be the key to their success as a field trial dog. How well can they mark? What is their desire and ability in marking? And so we start cultivating that early on. But Benelli has the right idea. It's all about what's happening out there. And if you're training and you're making it all about what's happening right here and on a young puppy, you can really deteriorate their outward motivation or their momentum away from you. And at this stage in a puppy's development, 3, 4, and 5 months old, you're wanting to encourage and cultivate that momentum and desire away from you. So I hope this training video is helpful. Happy training, and see you in the field.